Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. I want to share a story with you today regarding this post that I put on my social media last week. And I do talk about leadership and mindset. And one of the things I talk about quite a bit is discipline, and how the importance of discipline in growth and self-development. So last week, my discipline was tested quite a bit because of this post. And I'm sure a lot of people experience this being on social media. I've only been on social media for about a year now, so it's fairly new for me. And I had this post on one of my platforms, and it got quite a bit of views, and there was a lot of engagement on this post. However, what came along with that engagement was a lot of hatred, and for me, it was pretty new, because I don't put anything controversial, I don't put anything political or religious, and I didn't understand where the hatred came from. I do understand where the hate comes from, but I didn't understand what it had to do with this post that talked about discipline. So the issue is, people just, before actually reading the post, because I placed that picture, but I also do a write-up. Prior to reading the write-up, they just jump into their own conclusions and they develop their own thoughts, which is okay, but it had nothing to do with what I was trying to explain. And my whole post was about discipline and prioritizing your life in terms of picking up a book rather than scrolling endlessly on nonsense or things that don't add value to your life. Instead, pick up a book and read something that's going to not only add value, but it's going to help you with your goals and your future. And the amount of comments I received that were just like hysterical, and I try not to go down that rabbit hole with people, and people try to suck you into that engagement, of that negative engagement. I did end up writing back to a few people, and I questioned why they would write such hateful stuff about me prior to even knowing who I am and what I'm doing. And for all those that know what I do and why I post these contents, I don't get paid for doing this. So I'm doing all of this on my own time, and I'm just trying to share my knowledge and experience and trying to help people out. And I'm not, like I said, there's people that came out saying that I'm doing it for the likes or the money and all that stuff, and that wasn't the case. And the lesson here is for those who are trying to build their discipline. You will get tested in life. You will get tested maybe on a daily basis on different things. That self-control is very important. Controlling your thoughts and emotions. There was times where I did get frustrated. I was a little, upset, but I try to contain that. And instead of lashing back at people, like I said, I replied back to a few people, but I never said anything disrespectful. I didn't get down to their level. So always maintain your integrity, maintain your professionalism, and don't allow people to control your thoughts and emotions. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.